I'm Luke Brown, and this is Training Tip Tuesday. The horse behind me is Pistol. She's a 4-year-old quarter horse that came to me with a pretty serious bucking problem. And today for the training tip, I want to talk about teaching your horse to handle high amounts of pressure. You see, Pistol, she couldn't handle high pressure. Once I saddled her and started to lunge her, she would start to buck. She bucked really hard, and she bucked hard for a couple of weeks. There was no way I could hang this plastic sheet on the side of her and her stand there. Of course, she's kind of eyeing that plastic sheet. She's not perfect at standing there and being comfortable with it next to her, but I can actually get her to lope on a lunge line and drag this behind her and over the top of her. She's getting much, much better. She can handle much higher pressure situations. Too often in horsemanship, we try to avoid the high pressure situations, and you don't want to go to the highest pressure situation from the start. That's called flooding, and that can be really problematic and create lots of problems. But if you gradually add pressure to your horse and teach them to tolerate pressure little by little, emotionally and mentally, they get more stable and they can handle higher amounts of pressure. Then when I start to ride her and start to ride her around, and I go to lope her, or something happens that it spooks her, she doesn't go into a buck, which is what her go-to has been in the past, is just bucking when she gets overstimulated. So I'm teaching her to tolerate high amounts of pressure by starting little, starting small with the stick and string. First it was just with the saddle on her, getting her to be able to walk, trot, and canter fast around me in a lunge line, doing all the groundwork, being able to tolerate all the pressure with the stick, a flag, the stick and string and a flag, and then this plastic sheet. And she's getting much, much better, and I think we're just about through her bucking issue. But if a horse gets overstimulated, sometimes they rear, sometimes they buck, sometimes they bolt. We want to avoid that by not avoiding the pressure, but teaching them how to handle that pressure. Hope you have a great day.